That must be boring police work, just standing there. Why have they blocked all the road off for that? There's two Asda lorries, so I'm guessing one of them's just dropped all their load or some shit. What's going on, guys? So this vlog is not, it's not going to be one about comedy, it's going to be one about seriousness, which we all have to do every once in a while. So if you recall of Mac the Motovlogger's death, it's almost coming up to a month now. It would have been a month on Tuesday. So there's a video there, you can go click on that and it'll open a new window. I related to him because we rode down the same roads. Now I know we're all related when a biker dies, some more than others. You know, we're all bikes at the end of the day, we're all as vulnerable. But this one has hit home especially because the biker that died 2 days ago was riding on this road that I am now. And this road that I'm riding on now, I ride down 6 days a week without fail. I have my newspaper around on here. Now I actually deliver a paper to the house whose car he hit, and then one a few doors down. Now I'm not going to say that I know what happened because I don't. Right, you can see the courtesy car and the flowers there on the pole. He hit the parked car. Sad, innit? Yeah, I was speaking to the woman and he said he was trying to get up.
What, he must have died?
Yeah, he did, yeah, it was in the news. So the car was parked, you know, somewhere around here obviously. And I'll put in the conversation with a woman I had. I'm not gonna use the video because obviously I don't really want to put her on YouTube, to be honest. You can see some of the police tape on that gate still. So here's the conversation I had with the woman. Was that why it was blocked off?
Yes.
Oh, was it? Yeah, so it was blocked off. Yeah, I came down there and then I came round here to see what was happening. Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. I will be. Cheers. Thanks a lot. You can see all these green dots. So we started to skid there. And then he went all the way into the parked car. Now, when I came round on the day, there was an Asda van, and apparently a friend of my mum's who lives on the street said that he went to avoid a head-on with the Asda van. So I don't know if the Asda van was, you know, parked on that side, double parked, or, you know, you don't know these things. It definitely sends shivers up my spine. I mean, from my house to here, it's closer than my house to the nearest shop. When you see these TV adverts of, you know, like, always wear your seatbelt, it can happen just round the corner. It's stuff like this that really puts it into perspective. You know, that's not a main road, that's just a side street. I don't really want to say stuff that isn't fact, but I'm assuming that he's not going to be a young fella just because it's a Yamaha. And the proportion of Yamaha are bigger bikes, I think. I could be totally wrong. That just after Mac died, people really annoyed me just not following basic rules, you know, like indicating, like changing names without indicating. I used to get so frustrated. I think we all understand that bikes are dangerous. Alright then, it's not the bikes that are dangerous, it's the people driving that makes us vulnerable, is a better way to put it. Fucking, see look, like parked cars on here. It's the 21st century, you've got to drive, fucking park in there. It's shit like that that just suddenly annoys me. If someone cuts me up today, they're going to be driving home with one wind mirror. Even though it's boiling hot, I've still got goosebumps because it's never a nice thing, it's never a nice topic to talk about. Some people might be used to biker deaths more than others. Now obviously, in the sort of city places, there's more accidents, but the fatalities are lower. In the country roads, there's less accidents, but the fatality is higher. Obviously because of speed and, you know, just the landscape. So for some of you, you might see bike accidents all the time when you commute to work. I imagine places like London. For me, it's not so often. I don't think I've ever seen a bike accident in person. Now, as far as the Asda van goes in this collision, I'll try to keep you updated, like who's at fault and blah 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 blah. Having someone die on a bike that's that close to you might put some people off riding. And you know, there's dicks out there that will say, oh, that just makes you a pussy. Well, no, it's not. End of the day, the statistics are there that riding a bike, you're more likely to die than in a car. It's something like 30, I think it's 35 times. But do not quote me on that because I'm not sure. Iceland had just made a video actually. Now he lives in Finland, I believe. And a group of bikers were on a ride out. They were touring Finland and 2 of them died. And like there was another 3 injured, I think. The van driver says that the bikes hit him side on, they T-boned him. But from the pictures, there's skid marks on the bikes and all the damages to the front of the van. Link in the description for his video. So, rest in peace to all the bikers that have recently died. It's not a good start to the riding season. You know, we all know it's mostly car drivers, since it's some ridiculous percentage of accidents happen at junctions. But just try and stay safe, guys.